What's up, everybody? It's your boy Apostle Chris McKenzie. I'm back with a testimony from the Lord. Just trying my best to be obedient. Just wanted to give a testimony of how the Lord delivered me from homosexuality, because I know it's a lot of young men out there who are probably struggling with it and keeping things to themselves, and like they're ashamed of it. I was too. I was fighting the thoughts. I never identified as one, but we all got our own thoughts. And, when you start acting on desires of the heart, that's when things become deceivingly wicked. So when I was like 5 years old, the spirit of suggestion had fell over me, and I believed that women had the same thing as men, right? So as I got older, like the next year, I got hurt, and I realized that was not the case. Got hurt the next year. And then when I was like 7, got hurt again, seeing that women don't have what men have. And I guess I liked women. I found out I liked women instead of boys at that time. So as time progresses, I get older and I get older. When I was about 18 years old, I was doing meth, coke, and pills. And I was deep into my sin. So deep into my sin that I was probably gonna perish in it. But at that age, when I was doing all these drugs and I was addicted to porn, had been addicted to porn since I was 8 all the way up until 18, actually till I was 25. But when I was 18, I started watching transsexual porn, because I think I was on meth one day, and I was walking around our hotels, right? And I ended up abusing myself to an image, and I didn't know that it was a dude. So I had the little post-nut clarity thing or whatever, and I was watching. I kept on watching, and I was like, that's a pee-pee on that thing. Do I like this? So after that moment, I was like, well, I done already nutted to it, or I done already released to it, so I might as well go ahead and continue the behavior. So whenever I was on drugs, that's what I would go straight to. And it got to a point where whenever I was sober, that's what I was going to. And it got so bad to the point where I was practicing sodomy on my ex-wife. I can't say girlfriend. I'll say wife, because I don't believe in girlfriend, boyfriend. That relationship, I actually believe that she was the one. So I can't say boyfriend, girlfriend. But I was practicing sodomy on my ex-wife at the time. And I didn't know that's why, I didn't know that I was cursing her womb by practicing these things. And when I turned 25 years old, right before I turned 25, actually, I was out here in Texas. The Lord sent a messenger to me, and the messenger said he speaks of you. And it was a stern tone too. He speaks of you. So my name appeared in the highest court that there could be ever. My name appeared in the highest court ever. Later on, down the line, a few months later, I was about to abuse my image to the T ladies again. The Lord sent his messenger again, and the messenger said, if you do this, there's no going back. So right in that moment, I immediately chose the Lord, and I didn't choose my sin. I still struggled with it, but I didn't choose that. I'm not gonna choose that. And so as time went on, and on, I was still abusing myself to these images. I was still abusing myself. It doesn't matter whether it was to the T ladies or to a regular woman or whatever. All of it is witchcraft. I was indulging in witchcraft. So I'm saying all of this to say to these young men, What you are feeding your brain, what you're feeding your brain is what you're ingesting into your heart. And as you're ingesting this into your heart, that is what you are becoming. Do you really want to become what you're ingesting? Because I used to listen to gangster music, death music as I like to call it now. I used to get so angry, like if somebody did something to me, I wanted to, it was that. But I'm grown now, and I didn't even feel like that then. I used to spare many people as a kid, but now as a grown man, I used to think like, damn, but I really would have did it to them. Just me thinking about it was just as bad as me having to have actually done it. So I just want to express to the young men in the world, you're not alone. Even people who look like they ain't struggling with this stuff, they struggling with it. I just want to let y'all know that I love y'all. I care about everybody that I come into contact with. I try my best to give them every bit of me. It does not matter who you are. I'm going to give you as much of me as I possibly can, because I'm pouring out my spirit onto you so that you can change just as I've changed. I ain't forcing nothing on nobody either. It's all up to you. I'm planting a seed for you. It's up to you to water it. I also used to entertain like different entities that I believe were my personality, so that I could deflect accountability. When you go before the Creator, you will be held accountable for every action, regardless of your false identity that you have chosen to take on. You will be judged for everything. It does not matter. You believe that, Red, you know what I'm saying? Red, he did that. That wasn't me. Make it make sense. Just make it make sense. But anyway, I'm gonna give y'all some more testimonies as time goes by. I'm not doing this for no views or nothing. I'm just trying to pour my spirit out onto the youth and the people of my age, and to the older generation as well. I care about all of our salvation. I just want us to all be on one accord. All right. Thank you for hearing these words, man. Y'all have a blessed day.